Good morning. Today we're going to be going over ecosystems. This is going to be your last notebook, interactive notebook page, and your last week that we're going to be doing grading on this. So your quizzes will be on this and your ed puzzle will be on this. And ecosystems, when we do this, an ecosystem is simply all the living organisms and non-living factors in an environment. So an ecosystem can be something as small as your backyard or something as large as the entire world. So ecosystem is all the living and non-living things that work together. All the energy, if we look at the top of the notes, all the energy entering in the original energy comes from the sun. Now ecology is when you study this ecosystem. So ecosystem is the interaction between those, but when you study those interactions between those two things, it's called ecology. In ecosystems, the survival of the organisms depends on its ability to sense and respond to the environment. So another way how they work together. Well, the number of organisms depends on their resources available to them and the physical features. There are two parts to the ecosystem. So like I said, the living factors and the non-living factors. And so those two parts we call the living factors biotic factors. So biotic factors are living organisms, bio meaning life, and abiotic factors are non-living physical factors, A meaning without. So examples of non-living would be light, temperature, soil, air, water. Going back up to the biotic factors, that would be deer, cats, dogs, humans, bacteria, vegetables, trees, plants, a habitat. So a habitat is an area where an organism lives. So it includes both their biotic and their abiotic factors. So habitat is where the organism lives. A population is one species living in a location. So, for an example, a bullfrog that lives in a pond. So bullfrogs that live in a pond would be a population. A community where all the different populations are in one location. So, for example, a pond community is frogs, fish, and plants in the water. So you have the habitat is where they live. Population is one species in a location. Community is many populations in one location. The next part of the notes is just a fact that energy and matter flow from one organism to another. And the last is a niche. It's all strategies and adaptations a species uses in its environment, so including how it eats, obtains shelter, reproduces, and survives. I will be posting these on Google Classroom, and you can use those to help you with your quizzes, which will be graded as a quiz, and your ed puzzle, which will be graded as a test this week. So good luck. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.